Hello, everyone.
Morrowind time with Emmy.
Because Emmy makes everything better.
It is definitely more fun. Yeah.
Not like we didn't just have this discussion.
But, that's the beauty of like a take two. So, yeah, we've got to find Solmatul and some mission in the Urshilaku camp. Yeah. Caius promoted me to apprentice rank in the Blades and gave me the Emperor's secret orders and told me to read them. The Emperor thinks the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine and that I may be the Nerevarine. I'm being sent to the Urshilaku camp to speak with the heads of the Nerevarine cult Sulmatul and Ibani Maisa. I'll tell them my story and tell them to test me against the Nerevarine prophecies, then report back to Caius. So yeah, this is.
Turn that
I'm
down.
I'm over encumbered. What the 440 out of 440. Let's have some hound meat. There we go. Have I just got loads of stuff? Yeah, I've got glass shit to sell and armour to sell. Do you know what I might do? I might put a mark down here and then read a scroll and get out to somewhere where I can sell some shit. Then come back.
After we got all the way here, really?
But that's the beauty of the mark spell, isn't it? I can just fucking teleport back here after clearing out shit. Because if we're gonna have another leg of the journey, and they're gonna put some test on me, and I'll probably want some like space. Oh wow, EmySapphire is now hosting me. Woo!
I wonder how that happened.
So yeah, no, this is totally a good idea. Trust me.
Okay. You say so.
Okay, yeah. Cast it.
All I know is we walked for like 4 hours and we're almost there. And you want to turn your ass back around. You do that. Okay.
No, it's like getting a waypoint, and now that you found it, it's like how we can get back here like real quick. But yeah, there was a good bit of space filled in that last episode, but then still think you need to do that like all the way around. And with Solstheim as well,
So
and
are
everything
you
that lies on.
standing still right now? Nope, nope, there it went. I was just making sure my stream wasn't frozen. I was about to be pissed. So
Yeah, no, I think it's all good. I think we're cool. So
that's
yeah,
good.
I cast a spell. So now what you do is, right. This is a cool little like hack in Morrowind. You use a mark spell, then you use divine intervention or almsivi intervention. You cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Teleport out to somewhere like Nisus,
Mm-hmm.
and you find somebody to barter with straight away. How? I've only got 700 gold though. Okay, take that. Take that. That. Okay, let's see if we can get 125 out of him. Nice. How about some services? In the centre of the village, try the merchants outside the temple. Or see Mera Drora at the temple for temple services.
Temple services. What's a temple service?
They can do healing.
Mm.
There's exorcisms, some shit like that. Oh yeah, like curing diseases that like are really bad.
Like that one that you were saying was incurable, pretty much. And so you saved right before you went over to the undead things.
Oh, that like corpus disease. Yeah, I'm not like fully sure if that is like curable. I'm not sure because there's no potions that say they can cure it.
So, when you were younger, did you ever see this, like, it was like a television series and a movie that was called Gargoyles?
The series was carved gargoyles.
Yeah, it was called Gargoyles. Have you ever heard of that?
I like vaguely have some kind of memory.
Like, this dude you're talking to looks just like one of the characters. He was very much like a gargoyle.
Okay, we're right next to the temple, so let's find out about some temple services.
Temple stuff.
I mean, they got beds.
And go into jail for sleeping in them.
Oh yeah, you can like see that's in Skyrim you get like warnings and it doesn't let you do that. Where you like you can't sleep in a bed that's not yours, but in this does not give a fuck. You don't take that item. Alright, what about that item? Oh, you can't afford that. Hate it when they're just too poor. That's the other like challenge in it. Like you can find things that are worth like thousands, and you're like, oh yeah, brilliant. Then you're like, oh well, how am I gonna sell it?
Yeah, like the axe and everything you got. Who the hell are you gonna sell it to for 48,000? Like, ain't nobody got $48,000 that you've ever met in this game. Except for maybe Crassius, and we can't sell to him.
Yeah, what's this blood's gift? Fortify health on yourself? No. Do you know what? Maybe having some of these restore spells would be good. I really need to up my restoration though. My restoration's really weak. It's like, oh, it's 10. Yeah, and I have 0% chance of casting those spells currently.
Awesomeness.
Yeah, because a cure common disease spell, I've got 0% of casting that.
That's kind of low.
Oh, is that just because my magic is low? Let's find out. For science.
Say what you want or go away.
I've done what? I've said my piece. Okay, now I have a 22% chance of casting them. That's marginally better.
It's still quite low.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's 1 out of 5.
Yeah, just about.
Technically a little over.
Skill book, light armor to 59. I love libraries.
Mixer seems to be having trouble. Keeps
Seem-
like randomly freezing for a couple seconds. So it could just be me.
I'm trying to check it on my end.
My rights with duty.
It seems okay.
There's it. Could just be me.
Three gods, one true faith.
Okay, yeah. So medium armor skill increased, which is long blade skill increased. Way. That's like
All the skills.
yep. It's like 3 skill books in a row.
Time to go Medicaid. Meditate.
What is? Am I stuck? But my acrobatics increased. Help. Oh,
Why
not
do you keep
this
getting
shit.
stuck on things?
Oh, it happens way too often. Do I have a levitate spell? Maybe feather. So I think that cast.
Looks like playback froze. We're working with Chrome team to resolve the underlying issue.
Oh, no weakness or
Yay.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm so stuck. Please let me out. I don't want to do stuff again.
You don't want to do the 20 minutes of trying to get out? You keep getting stuck on candles.
Just, yeah. Just that you can get stuck on things quite easily.
Is the wax too sticky?
Oh, fuck you, Bethesda. I don't think there's any way of me like pushing this shit.
Makes you feel better. I can't see anything.
So I've got Mixer open on my laptop here, and that seems.
Yeah, it's Chrome. It's not Mixer. It's Chrome.
Chrome's been really
That's
crap recently.
It has. But it's either this or Ethernet, and I ain't using no Ethernet. Or Internet Explorer, whatever.
Oh, there's Firefox too. Firefox has upped its game recently.
Yeah, I don't think I have it on here, and I don't have the energy to put it on here. So we're just gonna wait until Chrome resolves my bullshit.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna teleported myself out.
Back to where you left your work.
No, back to where I teleported in here. So just basically outside the temple.
Okay.
Now I found somebody else I can sell some stuff to. You have 300 gold. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
300 gold is a well done now.
Well, compared to the 150 of the last person.
That's true. Let's see. He's not offline. I'm talking to him right now.
But yeah, mix of this end seems to be okay.
Yeah, it's loading now. It's just fun process.
Cool beans. You won't buy an expensive belt? How very dare you? What about some common pants? Nope. Okay.
He says he's full up on clothing.
Zain Sabani's notes. Decoded package? What the? No. Oh, you'll buy the decoded package, will you? Oh shit, got some expensive books here to like sell. The Axeman 225. Alright, fuck this guy. This is never gonna happen. 250. 240. Go on. Yes. Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple?
No.
I'm sorry, but we only have a small chapel here in Nisus. Speak with Tulz Varlan in the Aldrune temple to the south. Yeah. Nah.
Go see Crassius. He has a temple for you.
Forgot dirty Crassius. No. I wonder if anybody's got any training here. Got any rumours? Yes, I've heard what Bilsa Andaram has been saying. Of course, they're smugglers on the West Gash coast. When was that ever news? I know. It's pretty quiet right around Nisus, especially for a questing hero like yourself. But out to the east are a bunch of bandit caves. Might be some loot and bandits there that'd be easy pickings for someone like you.
Easy pickings.
That's good to know.
Why does this hate me?
Right, is this...
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Yeah, I think that's it. In the temple. You can make a donation of 35 gold and receive a blessing. So you can either get cure disease, cure blight, cure poison, or the Rock of Lothis, which is fortify willpower for 5 points, which makes willpower 69.
Oh. Let's see if it will load.
Yeah, I think I just need to get out of here now.
Cool thing is, I can host you without even doing
Ooh, what spells have you got? Oh, nothing good.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Nothing much really. You just stop somebody and then you're just like, no, actually, I don't want to talk to you. See ya. So I've cleared a decent amount of space. so I can just recall. Or should I look around here first, or recall back to the camp? I've forgotten the name of it.
It's hard for me to say. But, oh look, it finally loaded.
Whoop, whoop.
I made your amount of views go up by 4. So I went in and out 4 times. Was there anything else around there that you saw?
What, around here?
Yeah. Where are you at? Now.
I'm in Nisus, which is over here.
Oh. Great.
Yeah, so the scroll teleported me here, and now I'm gonna like recall myself back. We can have a wander up here and see what's about. These look like some kind of mine. Almu cave dwelling. The Samsi cave dwelling.
It's a picnic area. Nice.
Yeah, it's just like a nice little social area. It's another cave dwelling.
I didn't realize there was a little map in the bottom right corner.
Oh yeah, the mini map.
It's really mini.
You can. I think you can. Hold on. Oh no, that's the thing. What you can do instead, if you like, is make this smaller. Make this always show, and have that as your mini map.
Oh.
So it's quite customizable like that actually. So this interface, you can kind of change the size of everything and just. So you can watch other people play Morrowind and they've got this set up completely differently. I saw somebody the other day who had this at the top corner, and I was like, surely you'd want this lower down. Like, I don't know. But yeah, people put it where they want to have it.
They do whatever they want.
I mean, they might be wrong, but you know, that's fine.
Believe what you want, just as long as you know that you're wrong.
Ooh, what's this? Is this muck? Can I collect this?
No. It's
Okay,
a rock.
so those are too small, but these ones I can.
The little ones don't have stuff on them,
Yep, they're not grown enough yet.
but they look like rocks. They're sponge that looks like rock.
Muck sponge. But it's like a big kind of
Mushroom?
yeah, that kind of fungi.
Because he was a fun guy.
Totally.
That looks like a shell.
Barracks.
That means housing.
For soldiers.
Uh-huh. It's like the opposite of Legend of Zelda. Instead of running and rolling, you're running and jumping.
You like running in what?
You're, in Legend of Zelda, you run and roll to
Oh
go
yeah,
fastest. On this one, you run and jump.
So it doesn't. I don't think it makes me go faster, but I do it so I increase my acrobatic skill. Which means, you know, you can like jump further and all of that.
Yeah, well, rolling and running backwards in Legend of Zelda are the fastest ways to get around.
Yeah.
It's fastest to run backwards, but harder to control.
Let's see if we can capture a soul.
Why? No one can afford them.
Well, not here right now, but
What is that?
that is a Nyx hound. Did I? You know, there's my shield. Why can't I see my shield? Oh. Hey, Nyx hound.
Why did it talk?
There we go. Blighted Nyx hound. So we get some hound meat. Right, I'm going to restore some health. Store some magicka. And then cast recall. Sweet. And then I'm going to save. Same mission. I mean, I know in like the newer Elder Scrolls games that would have been like no big deal because you could just fast travel between it, but
Your wounds are minor
because
compared
there's
to
no
what you
like
will
fast
receive if
travel
you
as such,
continue
there's
to
just
bargain.
different
Say
ways of
what you
teleporting.
want, but go away.
Oh, steady. Wise
Yeah,
woman's
oh.
yurt.
Talking all at once.
I know, when they just like gang up on you and you just like chill out. What's your name? Nibani Maisa. I've been looking for you. No.
They
Disturbing
look
dreams.
like they're a part of the Zora community, but they aren't in one.
Do you want to do some reading?
If I can see it. This is a strange dream indeed. The Shermat speaks to you in the voice of prophecy. He curses the three betrayers, the three false gods. Vivek, keep having me read weird words.
Well, it's Morrowind, isn't it? Almalexia and Sothasil.
He calls you to drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. This is a very strong dream, very cunning, a dream to stir hearts. It's a very good lie. He called you Nerva? Good enough. No, it's good enough. In the dream of 6, Nervarine is very strong and very dangerous for you and for all my people. Why can't y'all all speak normal English? Shut up with all these big ass words. Like that word.
Urshilaku camp. So
Doesn't that just roll off your tongue? Do you want to offer me a gift? Good. I am not proud. I like gold. Which is a custom you Outlanders call a bribe, yes?
I took you 10 gold. Oh.
Is this supposed to be a gift? If so, that does not please me. Well, that's thoughtful, Sid. I'll take it into consideration.
You know.
You pissed her off with the 10 gold. She's like, I just fucking told you I liked gold and you're gonna be that shitty.
I know, right? Why should I trust you, Outlander? Because I might be the Nerevar. Dagothur is the devil and the enemy. Dagothur and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagothur dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin, called Ash Vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters. So I think that's like the main quest, like, goal, really.
Mm-hmm.
is to travel to Red Mountain and defeat Dagothor. See, only 150 gold here as well.
They're all so broke. I'm not saying something. Didn't you just give her 100?
Yeah, that is true.
Eh.
That clearly doesn't factor into it.
That actually had 50 gold beforehand.
Yeah, shit, you should have checked.
You can always just give her more money and we'll see.
How about... Nah. We'll leave that. She really doesn't like me. There we go.
That's
Your
because you're an
wounds are minor
outlander.
compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
That was a bit fierce. And you did actually remind me that I need to heal myself.
She said, "Get out of my presence."
What
stick
is
over
it,
yourself."
peasant?
I could feel that.
What is it, peasant?
They are just all really
What,
hateful
Outlander?
here.
Why do you disturb me?
Because I'm looking for someone. That's why.
There's someone watching.
Because you're walking around outside. And I just so happen to be walking around outside.
What was that?
What is it, peasant?
Spit it out or hit the road.
They're all such dicks.
Yeah, pretty much. Like when you start the game, like everybody everywhere is like that to you. It's only like recently that people like start like me in very certain places. But everywhere else,
That's what you get for being a Hajit.
yeah, pretty much. What is this X about?
That's where your mark was, stupid.
Oh. I didn't know it persisted. I thought once you like recalled, then your like mark was gone.
Obviously not, because that's where you came from.
Yeah, that does make sense. We need to find Matul.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
But he's...
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to. What did you say?
Oh man, this dude does not like...
The Hajit are savage half-man of the southern deserts and jungles.
That was
They
so
are
insulting.
ignorant and superstitious, but they are clever and dangerous. Our fathers used to keep them as slaves, but they are sneaky and untrustworthy. The subtle people still keep them as slaves to feed them and keep their great houses clean.
I don't get how we're ignorant but clever.
Because you're ignorant because you don't know basic shit, but you know how to get out of shit. Like, you're
Racist
ignorant in
motherfucker.
the way of you don't know how to write in English, but you're clever because you know how to get out of having to write in English.
But I can't actually talk. You want to speak to Matul? You want to speak to Nibani Maisa? Have they sent for you? Yes.
I've not heard of this, so go and find some other. Who sent you on this quest?
Crassius, but not like Uncle Crassius, the other one.
Oh, well, it's sad.
What,
No,
Outlander?
I don't
Why
think
do
so.
you disturb?
Okay, we'll
Whatever
just
you
What,
go from
Outlander?
like...
Why do you disturb me?
Fine, I'm just gonna go from hut to hut now till I find Sol Matul. It's gonna be in one of them, right?
Maybe. Maybe he's not there.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you want
That'll be-
something?
Well,
What?
yeah, kinda.
Do you want something? I want to know where the damn person is.
You wanna talk? Then talk, Outlander. Yes. No.
Brian. We're at work.
Um,
She didn't want to talk to you no more. Will you say you are deaf or stupid or rude? How do you explain?
this bribe. Well, no, that doesn't work. It goes
Couldn't
into
get
a
more
different pocket, I guess.
It goes into her personal pocket, not her work pocket.
I can't ask her about. Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I
You
can't
just gave
ask
her like
her-
$2,000.
No, about 200-300 septims, but yeah, I can't ask her about Sol Matul.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Do I have any Telvanni Bugmusk? No. I can't charm anybody. Okay, back to trying every hut. There seems to be 2 people per hut. Right, so we're going this way. How about you're my kind of person. Nice.
Perhaps you think I come cheap.
Yes! You are an outlander and you wish to talk of the Nerevarine prophecies. You are polite and well-mannered for an outlander, and I do not think you mean to give offence. But why should you care about the Nerevarine prophecies? What does an outlander have to say to an Urshulaku of the Nerevarine prophecy?
I fulfill the prophecy and wish to speak to them, or I know little. I'm just curious.
Go, may as well go big.
Go big or go home. And you got a long way to go if you're going home.
I do not believe what I am hearing. You think you are the Nerevarine, and you wish to speak to Sol Matul and Nibaini Maisa? You do not look like the Nerevarine, but you do not speak like a fool or a madman. This is a puzzle. I tell you, go speak with Zubamund in his yurt. He is a Gullah Khan, Sol Matul's champion, and he will decide what is right. If Zabamund gives you permission, then you may enter the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Sol Matul.
He looks like a tree.
Welcome, friend. I feel
Makes me
as though
think
I
of
should
Groot.
know you.
He's nice now. Well, after we gave him all that gold.
I was gonna say, people become nice when you give them enough money.
So is it Zobamund?
That one, I think so.
Yeah. So
It started with a Z, that's all I know.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
What, Amanda? Why do you disturb me? I didn't. You walked into me. Oh, you stepped.
No, I'm unstuck. Right, so on the way to Soma.
I don't know why you didn't just save it under the same thing, being you still haven't found him yet. It's not the right one. That's the one you're going to go into afterwards.
Talk, Outlander. Speak with respect, and I will listen. Shall I make him like me a bit more?
Probably. You're too kind.
Yeah, that's enough.
Very well, I'll see what can be done.
Talk. Oh, mate. Got to bribe him so much more.
This is suitable. Sharing is good, Sim. I like sharing, especially when it's in my direction. Go to the Neverine Prophecies and see what he says.
The Neverine prophecies are not for Outlanders. Why should Sul-Matul and the Binding Meister speak to you about these things? Who are you, that we should trust you?
Offer to fight a duel to the death for the right to talk. Boast of the worthy deeds and demand the right to talk. Tell all that you've learned of the Sixth House and the Neverine and ask humbly to talk. Well, he said to be respectful. So
I was thinking this one.
yeah,
because,
he
like,
said to be. And if nothing else, you could always pay tribute.
No, I'd rather fight before that.
I don't think fighting will go well. I think it will be the opposite. I mean, in my brain.
These are not simple matters. You know a great deal more than I would have thought, and some of what you say is news to me. I believe you should speak to Sul-Matul. Perhaps he will be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Sul-Matul. Ask him your questions, and tell him I have sent you. Yeah?
How
I
wonderful.
will.
Welcome, Outlander.
Don't worry. How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander. Your town with me has changed so much.
Check you out.
Whoa.
Rocking the shield.
Aren't you such a badass? So my champion has sent you to talk with me about the prophecies. And go ahead, Sim. Talk. I am very curious.
We'll start off with the dreams.
Am I an old woman that you should tell these things? No, speak to a wise woman.
Well,
You
I did
already spoke
already.
about the dream.
Yeah, maybe so. Just go Neverine prophecies.
Thank you for filling the prophecies. You wish to be tested to see if you are the Neverine. No Outlander may join the Neverine cult. If you were a clan friend, an adopted member of the Ashland tribes, then perhaps I have an... I can't read that word from here.
Initiation, right?
In mind, if you pass the rite, I will adopt you as a clan friend of the Ashlanders, and then I will submit you to the wise woman who is skilled in oracles and mysteries and who will test you against the prophecies. Good lord.
Okay.
That's a lot of fucking steps.
It's a, well, you know, they test comprehensively.
To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you are worthy. Go to the burial caverns and fetch me a bone bitter bow by whoever that name is, because I can't read it.
Sul-Senipul.
Okay, Sul-Senipul is my father, and his spirit guards the bone mold longbow deep in the burial caverns. Return to me with this bow, and I will adopt you into the Ashlander tribes. as a clan friend.
Sure. Let's find out where these are.
Shit.
I'll do this
The
one.
burial caverns. Okay, you go ahead, because it's hard for me to read some of the words because the letters all look the same.
The burial caverns lie to the south-southeast of the camp, a north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east. As a rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight south until you find this door. The spirits of our ancestors guard the caverns. They will attack, and they will kill you if they can. Force your way past them or evade them. Get the bow and return to prove your worthiness. Alright then.
So you're giving me permission to kill the ancestor spirits of yours. Nice.
Okay, yeah, we got 4 directions. So they're south-southeast, so... Yeah, this is a bit that confused me, because I was like, I'm sure you said south-southeast, and then he starts going, go north from the camp to the water, then turn east to rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight south.
It's probably telling you which way the actual path leads, rather than going through mountain ranges.
So, if you're going head north from the camp, so I guess go from the middle of the camp that way.
Spit it out or hit the road.
I'm hitting the road. Shut up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Kinda. Seem to be having trouble walking in a straight line, didn't you?
Go for the bow. So,
Turns out Sim's character is drunk. He's not going to be able to pass the sobriety test by the looks of it. Can't walk with a damn shirt on. You're still wearing that fucking skirt.
yeah, it's pretty stylish.
It doesn't match anything.
Oh shit.
See, he doesn't like your skirt either. It doesn't match your top, it doesn't match your weapon, it doesn't match your shield.
It matches my hat.
Not really, it's a different color.
No, that shade goes together.
No, it looks like my daughter dressed you. My daughter's 1.5.
So that's fine. Alright, so we got to the water, then what? Then turn east.
Well, dang.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say never eat soggy waffles.
Never eat what?
Soggy waffles.
Soggy waffles.
Yeah, it's
In
what
England.
a compass says.
Yeah,
North,
yeah,
east, southwest. Never eat soggy waffles.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say though, in England we say never eat shredded wheat. So this is a rock cairn, and then
We do that here, so that is. There's literally a cereal that is shredded wheat. So.
Yeah, no, that's what it's named after.
It's some nasty shit too.
It's alright.
I don't like it. At least not the original one. It's a creepy little bug. Ew.
Yeah, scrib jellies are crazy. They can paralyze you. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, my soul gems are full. Okay, so no, that's not a door.
No, you don't even know if you're going the right direction anymore.
South, southeast. So south. It's like there-ish, I guess.
Oh.
Nope. Here we go. So apparently it's in the door that goes into the hill.
Hmm.
This hill? Oh, way too close. What's that? I swear sometimes you get given like bad directions on purpose. Just to increase the time you have to trek around. Here we go, fucking cliff racer. I love how they drop. Planking.
To things that only a mother could love.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Why do the animals talk? Or is it you talk?
No, it's a fucking stupid bug, isn't it? Because Bethesda.
I can't tell though. Is that like you saying that?
No, that is them. I'm pretty sure it is.
It makes more sense if you're the one who said gotcha rather than the monster.
No, there's one of them calling me a fetcher to start with.
So weird.
So I need to go west. Scathe crawl. I'll take some of that. I love how when you go onto the map you're still in black and you're like, that's supposed to have revealed itself seeing as I'm stood in this area.
Yeah. This doesn't like you.
Yeah, I go back north now, I guess. Nice. Sweet, I got an arrow back. I was getting worried I was low on arrows and I'm like, oh, I've still got 205. That's alright.
That's alright. Acting like that's low.
Well, you know, you get into a fight and then anything can happen. Can't waste them. So let's go back along here and see what I find. Nice. This like sandstorm isn't helping either.
It is not. You can't see crap.
Oh, it could give at least the little dot on the map when I got near it. Maybe it's further than I thought.
He doesn't make it sound like it's that far away.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but something. Oh, fucking rat. It's my sword. So I'll do. Something else as well, wasn't there? Okay, apparently not. I mean, if it's got to be, if a north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. So north-facing doors means the door's facing that way, and it's into a hill, a little hill. I think it's got to be that hill. Oh, the cool thing about this mission though, it looks like we'll get a fancy bow at the end of it.
Maybe. Depends if that guy keeps it.
Yeah, usually they won't I feel like they won't bother going into as much detail about the bow if you didn't get to have it afterwards.
Yeah, he's just gonna take it back. Be like, thanks. You can leave now. I'm not actually gonna talk to the wise woman at all.
Like, fuck you.
And you're like, alright, I'm gonna kill you now.
So that's way too close to the camp. Maybe go down that side? Those footsteps though. Remember
You're
last
still
time?
so loud.
I know, right? And in the audio, the actual footsteps things turned down to nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Completely. So yeah, no north-facing doors around here. What about that? Faith Crawl. This is probably going to be the hardest bit, is just trying to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope anyway.
Why does it keep doing that?
I mean, if we can't see Red Mountain yet... Oh! Hang on. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, I'll get a sword. That sword's rubbish. Why didn't I sell that earlier? No.
Because you're too distracted by being caught on the candle.
Probably. Let's die.
Oh, God.
Right. Found the place. Does it have a little... Yeah, it does get a little spot.
Well, that's good.
So yeah, it was a fair bit further than it seemed. Right. Gonna save. Go for the bow. Arm the bow. Spark arrows. And I might be clever and cast one of these barrier spells, well, scrolls. And then also I have a health potion.
Oh, okay.
Then be sneaky, sneaky. Oh, you got stuff. Of course you got stuff. Sweet. Is that a rat? That was a bit of a waste of a fancy arrow. Is he floating? Check that out.
And it's in your way.
Gonna wait for that skeleton to come back, I think. Oh no, fuck it. Shit. Come on, die already. And did I just level up then? think I just leveled up. You have ascended to level 19. You're really good, maybe the best. And that's why it's so hard to get better. But you just keep trying, because that's the way you are.
Because you want to die.
Alright, so ×3 on agility. And then... oh, this is a hard one. So you need to pick 2 out of strength, willpower, endurance, or speed. I think strength, because then you get to like 90. And that'd be pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess it depends. Do I want to have better fatigue? Or better fatigue? It'll be faster.
So might as well go up on speed.
Level up. So what? That's I'm at 19 then. I was watching somebody else's playthrough and they were only like level 9 or 10, but they had like one of their skills like up to like kind of 70-ish. And I was like, fuck.
Goodness.
I don't have any skills near 70. Well, I've got them near. Like 60 and 64, but... then I guess my strength is 90, that's pretty epic.
You also don't sit there and just level up every 5 seconds. You do other things as well.
Yeah, and I suppose that dude also knows the kind of mechanics of the leveling system better and like kind of plays to suit that, where I'm just like, I don't know, I don't really care. Like, level up, cool. I just like want to train someone up just because I know it'll make it better.
Mm-hmm.
Right, can we one-shot you? No. Nice. This isn't too bad so far. That's not worth it. It's a bit of a spooky place. I guess I'll go this way and jump. Oh. No, I messed that up.
Pretty badly.
Yeah. Am I just...
You're swimming.
Can I... why can I not get...
Above water?
Right, I'm just going to cast levitate. Right, can I go up, please? Okay, that scroll's still there. I get confused by some scrolls. Some scrolls seem to disappear after you use them once, and then some just
Stick around.
Yeah, I don't know. I know. Either way. Oh shit. I'll do. I need a one-handed sword. That's. One-handed weapons are shit. Well, that's not so bad, I guess. Look at him using his shield. There we go. Oh, we've got 450 carrying weight now. Pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Say we're getting pretty deep into this cavern now.
Quite.
That bow's got to be close by.
Gotcha.
They're gonna have stuff again. Spear of light. I've not actually seen any ghosts yet, just the skeletons. I don't want to do platforming. Like, platforming is like one of my least favourite things to do in a game. Dead Adventurer.
That doesn't sound good.
That's the same as the one I've already got. Ooh, Master's Probe. He had 1 gold. Just 1. Ooh, that's good. Oh, yes. It's the helm that I accidentally sold. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. I'll keep that just in case. I might chuck it. Yes. So this is supposed to be, I think, this is the best helmet that you can get as a Khaji.
Mm.
So let's just check. There's 44. Yeah, so it gives us 2 more in our armor class. It's pretty good. Right, which way am I going? What are these bits? Oh, what? No, it just looks like you just have to go over here. Why can't I just walk up that bit? There we go.
You seem to be having a lot of trouble walking.
Yeah, in the water bits, definitely. I'm just going to save it here as well.
Better safe than sorry.
Urshilaku, Laterus Burial. Going all out on this little mission, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. It seems to be so.
Fragile Burial. Oh, what? Cast this. How long do I have? 50 points. What does that mean? I thought that was going to be the bow then. Oh. Can't get onto the thing. Oh, fuck.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, I'm not levitating anymore, am I?
It doesn't look like it. Nope.
Shit. Nope. No, I don't want those. Oh, fuck. I'm really shit at this spell. Well, 41%. Yes? Yes. Can I just get onto the actual ledge, please? trapped, isn't it? So I need to get the probe. And lock. Get the journeyman's lockpick. Fucking cup? What the fuck? That was nowhere near as good as I thought it was going to be. Yes. Oop, oop. Oh shit! Are you still connected?
Yeah.
That's like the quietest you've been ever.
Sorry. I was just watching you. It's kind of like a dark atmosphere, so I haven't figured out what to commentate about besides the random couple skeletons.
It seems sometimes when they hit you when you're trying to notch an arrow that it can fuck you up, which is cool, but also frustrating. Ooh, another dead adventurer.
Cool that it's realistic, but not cool that it happens.
Yeah, well, not right then. Dwemer helmet. Yes. Bone mold tower shield. Oh no, that's not going to be better than Daedric, is it? Armor rating. Armor rating 96. Like Daedric is the one. But yeah, armor rating 96. It's amazing, and that shield is armor rating 3. So you know, a bit of a difference. Yeah, just a little difference.
Just itty bitty bit.
That's a shield. Where's this bow then?
He said it was like his dad was like at the main gate.
The bone mold longbow, soul Matuza center, soul Senip Hull. Oh. Spirits guard this bone mold longbow deep in the burial caverns. Maybe there's a bit down that way. Oh no, there isn't.
There's lots of water in this cavern.
There we go. Oh fuck.
Who's gonna drown? Sam's gonna drown.
So we need some water breathing. Pretty sure I had some. That was water walking. Okay, apparently not.
We need aqua affinity.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got buoyancy. I've got water walking, a spell and a scroll. But apparently no water breathing. Shit. I'm just gonna have to be quick. So let's get the probe out.
That's what she said.
Right, where's the door? There's the door. Oh. Right, lock off. So the thing's off now. Come on. Back up. Okay, now I'll get a lockpick ready. Then back down. Come on. Come on. Yes. What is going on there? Skeleton's like just kind of working out on the spot.
Let's kind of look that way. He's walking on a treadmill over there. It's an invisible treadmill.
One. Yeah, pathfinding. There was a mission like pretty early on in the game that should have like battered me, but because I managed to like jump on a bed, it meant they couldn't get me. They're just like, and there was just all these like 3 people trying to kill me that would have like killed me like really quickly. I just stood on this bed and just fired arrows at them, and it took me ages. It was like easily like 50-60 arrows for like 3 people.
Oh my goodness.
It's because I was like such low level at the time.
And they weren't. Such
Nope.
low level.
Right.
Oh.
This looks kind of promising, maybe. Well, nope. What's that, the bow? Glass tower shield. Armor rating 110, value 20,000. Yoink. I really hope this isn't just like a loot area, because
That would be rather annoying.
I think I'm over encumbered. Yep. Shit. Well, that can go. What else have I got? Oh, there's some like cheap books that I can. This is a good book, The Madness of Pelagius. Did you ever do the Pelagius mission in Skyrim?
I honestly do not remember.
Oh, you'd remember that when you get transported to another dimension?
I don't think so. I don't think I ever got to die. Sad but true.
No, I think some of the best things in Skyrim were where you went to other dimensions. So there's the Black Books, like missions.
Okay.
Did you ever see them? The Black Books missions? The Hermaeus Mora ones?
I know what you're talking about.
But you never did them.
I don't think so. I watched other people play them. And go through most of my experience with Skyrim because I got too ragey doing it was watching my friends play it.
Fair enough.
I like games that I can control more of everything that's happening. And so when I can't, I get very rage quitty.
Wow, look
But
at
I
that.
have this affinity that I don't like to quit. So I end up just getting ragey and I should really quit, but I don't, so I just get back. So I'm just sitting there and everyone's around me like, well, just stop playing. And I'm like, I can't. If I stop playing, I'll never finish. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time for you.
So much fun.
But like Skyrim's pretty easy though. As long as you've got it on like kind of average difficulty.
I'm not good with combat.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe I went underwater and did all that. Just for like some loot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like really awesome loot, but still.
It's like, it's cool, but it's not what I was looking for.
Maybe try... Where did you come from, Ghost?
Maybe it's the right way.
But then that's always usually a good sign. And, oh, look at all the scrolls. Scroll of Braxcorn, Scroll of Heart, Wise.
How does your heart become wise?
Scroll of Mark, Scroll of Shockbane. Can I still walk?
Someone needs to explain to me how a heart is wise.
Skooma. I might as well just take the skooma now. So it doesn't seem like the bow's in this section.
That sucks. Gonna be wandering around for years.
It's possible. Don't think I've missed anything in here.
If we start having years scenario, I'm going to bed. I can't stay up for years. I do not have that ability. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure you die after a certain amount.
Die if what?
If you were up for years.
Oh, if you were up for years.
You're playing a game.
Oh yeah, what was that? There was that Chinese kid that died, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know how long they were going. A few weeks?
Yeah. Something like that. Too darn long for a little kid to be playing a game.
Well, they weren't like that little, but...
They
Wasn't
were
it like
little.
kind of
They were.
17-year-old?
You know, I was gonna say they weren't legally taking care of themselves. Someone else was allowing them to just fucking sit there,
Oh yeah, that's true.
which is why it annoys me. I'm like, excuse me, where's the mom and dad at? Going, maybe this isn't the best idea for you right now.
We've just come through a door we've not been through before.
Well, is that a good thing?
Yeah, no, that's a good thing. I just didn't see it on the map. Oh, I don't know. I thought I was going through a door that we'd use to get back into that section, but oh, that clearly leads somewhere. It's probably going to be loot. It's the one thing about this game, if you take the time to go through all the like caves and whatever, like you do get some seriously good loot. Huh. Okay. So, I might take... I wonder if I've got any... I'm going to take that potion first. Got any absorb magic?
This quest or little side quest thing or whatever we're doing is taking some time.
Oh yeah.
I think you've been looking for this cave since 9. Well, whatever.
Well, I think the whole bit of it, so it's like finding the dude, and then finding the cave. Oh, that was loud. Ow. Please stop. That was really painful. You still there? Or are you dead? Oh. Right, I need to check out these bits. Check out this mummy. Probably got void salts, ash salts, bone meal. Sajama. Are you back?
Yeah.
Chitin's chitin shield. Yeah, next time you do that, please mute.
Oh, I didn't do it on purpose. My hands had a heart attack and freaked out.
That was
I went
so...
to set my phone down because I just checked to see what percentage I was at, and I went to set it back down on the desk, and my hand like spasmed out.
Yeah, that was like, ow, ow, ow.
It didn't feel the best either, if it makes you feel anything. Because I like tried to catch it midair, and it just did not work. Like hitting my hand on the wall, trying to catch it, and just like, all right, it's gone. I'm just gonna let it finish falling and I'll take it back up. It's too late.
Can you hear all the spooky sounds?
Mm-hmm.
It's so spooky.
Well, for a minute there, I was freaking out because I didn't realize, because I don't have my headphones to the computer on, but they're still plugged in. So I didn't realize that I left them with sound coming out. So I kept hearing this little noise every once in a while, very slightly. And it was because I could hear the gameplay and you talking through the headphones. So I kept freaking out. I was like, what is going on? Is someone awake? Did my daughter wake up? No, she's not awake. What is this?
I hope there's another way in here, because... Is that a... Yeah, that's a dead end, isn't it? That's a wall. I was hoping that bow was in this area. Hang on, what's that? Drow Club. No. I mean, I think I'm pretty deep. Daedric darts.
Ooh.
4,000 on their own.
Who's gonna buy darts for 4,000?
What was that?
I said, who's gonna buy darts for 4,000?
Our orcish friend. Lubs. Oh, over encumbered. Fuck it, I'll just swallow that.
When in doubt, use a potion.
Well, when over encumbered as well. That's just a sword.
There's a lot of ancestors down here. None of them are the right ones.
I know, right? It's getting like... It's just a crappy shield. Where's the bow, man? Where's the bow? I want the bow. Yeah. You know, they said it's deep in the thing, and I'm like, I'm pretty deep right now, I reckon. Oh. Okay. To be fair, we can get deeper, I guess.
Maybe. Doesn't look like it. I don't see a hole.
Uh-oh.
Did you see bubbles
Drug
there?
cuirass. I can't carry that. Is there anything else? Is there anything down here? Oh shit.
You're gonna die. So I was trying to tell you. You're gonna drown.
But I just don't... I'm confused as to whether there's anything else actually down here. I don't think there is.
Or if it's just a big ass pool of water.
I think it just is a pool of water, and there's that drug cuirass at the bottom, which is not bad, but...
But it's not what you're looking for.
It's no, yeah, it's not what I want.
You're so damn dumb.
Now I'm trapped. Come on. Come on, please, let me out. Right, so... I guess back to the door and see if there's any other routes that we haven't checked.
Goodness.
Dun dun dun. don't think there's anything up there. Yeah, it closes off there. So I've definitely been to that one. I've just come out of that one. Have I been to that one? I guess that's one to check, and then if it's not that one, check these two on the way back.
Why don't I just see what the guy's name is?
Can you say that again?
What's the guy's name?
Which guy? That's Soul.
Scully?
Yeah, it's Soul
Yes,
something.
Wouldn't it have their name on their burial site?
Maybe.
Doesn't look like it. It's stupid.
I don't know. Just need to like keep
Doesn't
searching.
make any sense. This is like, hey, you know, we have this burial site. Let's not put a name on it.
Well, there might be like these abstract, and then so this is the fragile one. So how do we get to that cocoon one? Which is there's one down there. Or up.
Right?
There's one up or down because I'm next to a door and I'm not next to a door.
I'm assuming down, because how are you going to do it?
Well, there's been lots of stuff in this cave where you've needed to levitate.
Well, I saw there was a chest that you were looking for earlier, but I assumed that was just like an extra secret that would have had like really good stuff in it chest.
Yeah.
Not like a normal thing.
I mean, that'd make sense. That's the one it's in, I guess. Seems of. Whereabouts would it be though? Oh shit.
How did you not get it?
How did I not what?
Get hurt. You
Well,
fell
I've got-
from far enough. You should have taken damage. You have every other thing.
I'm pretty strong though. I have like 90 strength, so that helps, I guess.
Mm.
It might have been up, not down.
Aren't you glad you're down, maybe?
I'm not sure what happens now.
I'm not sure either.
I'm just
Since
gonna.
you're stuck, what are you gonna do? Your option will be to teleport out. And your teleport's all the way at that house or that village.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna like help out. There must be a way. If not, I'll just have to like cast levitate.
There's a will, there's a way.
And this is why I have like a big stack of magical potions. So yeah. Let's wait for that to get up and then cast levitate. Fail. again. Fail. Oh, please. Come on. Fail. Shit. This is not good. Oh, this is like really bad luck because it's really so hard.
If you can't levitate out, you can't do shit.
Do you know what? Oh, I can't rest here either. I can only rest on solid ground.
Well, that's very logical.
It is, but I thought that was a way out of like not using another potion. I might be able to find a ledge or something, I guess. Yes. Come on, get me out. What's going on?
It's like a ledge that doesn't go into the water.
I was pressing the wrong keys.
Oh, levitation won't.
So sometimes that can cause issues. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a fancy sword. I want a bow, not a fancy sword. Oh.
Uh-oh. Too bad. Don't move.
Come on, jump, 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 jump. Right, okay.
You're giving me anxiety over here.
Is that a door up there? No. There's one there. Which one's that? This is a confusing cave. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. It was up, not down.
Oh, well.
Cavey cave still. Do I have space? Yeah, I've got space. You know, no matter what's going on, there's always time to collect a few ingredients.
Of course.
Oh, how deep do I need to go? Oh, fuck you, skeleton. It didn't know where we were. That was good. Not yet. It should be dead. Fuck off.
That thing made the weirdest noise.
We'll get the bone meal. Let's rest here maybe. Oh, anyway, enemies are nearby.
What is this, Minecraft? Can't sleep now. Monsters are nearby. Oh, look. I'm in a house. Y'all live.
That's one of the good things about always having like treehouse type places. That even if they're nearby, they're far enough away. Okay, up here. The platform up to that bit, I think. Ooh. That went better than expected. Jump onto here, please. please?
It says you're hacking your system. Stop.
I don't understand where I was supposed to go, really. Here we go.
You're scared.
What is that? It's a steel halberd. Surprise, surprise, not what we need.
I was gonna say, yay, it's not what we're looking for.
Yet again.
I was so excited that it might be. Should have chilled out.
What's that? That's a blade, I think.
It said churn.
Yeah, kiting.
Whatever. Your acrobatics leveled up. Whoa! Oh, there's two
Okay.
skelly bobs.
In this very situation, it's pretty good that they can't hit us. I'm going to change arrows so we don't waste so many of those ones. Oh fuck, is it even getting through to them?
It doesn't look like it. They don't look like they're getting hit.
Oh, that one just did.
One.
Yeah. I think it's because it counts as them having cover.
Oh, stupid.
I just jumped my way out.
You're like an axe. Still not what we need. Whoa.
There we go. It seems you can jump better when you're in third person than first person. That doesn't make sense. But there's like jumps that I was like...
It does, because you can see your surroundings better.
But I was still like doing the same thing before, but in first person and not getting anywhere.
You're not doing very good.
No. I think it's because I switched to normal arrows as well.
Yeah.
But because they can't hit me, like, there's no point in wasting them.
Finally, you got in your line of sight.
Right, it's... What is that?
Something.
Oh, I can't tell if that's a bow or not. Lichen Crash Fiber, I'll take that. Yeah, I jumped up there well quickly. Chitin Spear. There's nothing up there, not up here. Dead Adventurer, same old shit. Ooh, Drug Cuirass. Worth a good amount of money, but way too heavy. So what is that? That looks like some fancy shit. Scroll of Hellfire.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
it is some fancy shit, just not the fancy shit that we wanted. Hound meat, resin. Alvusia's Warping. Scroll of Flame Bane. Inarsi's Mystic Finger. Telekinesis 15 to 45 foot for 20 seconds on self. Water walking. I've already got so many water walking things. Oh, that's a good one. Invisibility and levitate. So, it does seem like there's more that way, but is it through? Yeah, hang on. Yeah. No. I thought there was going to be another big section.
So did I.
I thought I was like really onto something. Let's see, it doesn't matter. Can go up that way, or what's through? So that's the way we came in, right? Here.
Looks like it, yes. It'd be funny if it was like in an urn right by the door, like in front of the original door.
So I guess you definitely know it's not there. Go back this way, then try these three.
Which one's technically the farthest from the front door?
That one, maybe?
Oh.
Pretty sure it's not in there, but...
Well, it just kept saying the deepest, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but you know what they're like with directions.
Yes, they're shitty.
Yeah.
They need to... See, you know what people should start doing? We have a map. You need to start carrying around a damn quill and ink.
Huh.
And they need to fucking write a little line and draw where you need to go. Like...
Okay, I don't... Oh, there's an urn.
I swear.
Can I go there without falling down here? No. Drew wax. Nothing good.
You say, I swear, if it's right there.
Amulet of Frost. All of those three have stuff in them. Shit. Okay. We need to find our way back up. They have made this one a fair mission, but I think it is like a big kind of part of the main quest, isn't it?
Yeah. It seemed like it, yeah.
So the whole Nerevarine... Oh, it's back to this door, which we've just done. Then we went this way. Yeah, the whole thing, if you're like the Nerevar, so I guess it's like the equivalent of being the Dragonborn. But you find out way later in this.
Oh. Makes sense.
I might try resting. Yes. Sweet. I think that auto saves. Yeah. Okay, we've not been here. Surprised I can't hear them footsteps. equip the good arrows. Hardcore dungeoneering.
Probably here soon. I'm gonna head out because some of us still do have to work tomorrow.
Fair enough. Oh, it's like 4:30, so what's that? What, like 10 o'clock there?
Yeah, 10:30. We've been going about 2 hours. Roughly. We started at like 8:10. It's almost
Okay.
2.5.
Okay, fair enough. If you're gonna head out, probably gonna carry on for a while.
Well, yeah, because you need to find that freaking bow. We've been in here an hour and a half looking for a damn bow. We haven't found it. The funny thing is, we haven't found any bows. Like, there's been every other weapon. There hasn't been a bow.
In a way, though, I'm glad. I'd have been like more pissed off if I found a bow, but it was the wrong bow. I'd just be like, oh.
Like, fuck this. Never mind, I don't want to do this anymore. Moving on.
So what time you got to be up for work tomorrow?
I usually attempt to wake up at 5:30.
Well, that's early.
Mm-hmm.
Spent like 5 months having to get up at like 5 a.m. like every morning.
See, my alarm originally goes off at 5. In reality, I get up and start getting ready at like 5:45. I lay there pressing the snooze button every 7 minutes. I won't mind. My day starts to roll out of procrastination. But if I just get straight up, I like feel so groggy. I walk around.
It's hard times, isn't it? Like getting up that early is just hard work.
So I just pitter patter around, and I'm never late. So you know. And I'm in even less of a hurry tomorrow because normally I try to be there like 10 minutes early so I can before I go into work.
Yeah.
I ran out on Friday, so I have to go during my 15-minute break and walk down to the shelf and get more. So I don't need to be there 10 minutes early.
That's nice for a change.
Yeah, which means I'll probably still be laying in bed until like right before 6. I'll be awake, but I won't be off.
You won't have to be doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Because when you work in a cafe, you don't, at least from my perspective as a female, doing a bunch of makeup and shit is stupid. Because I work by a grill. It's on all day. There's been like 3 times I've worn makeup to work. Every time it's not on anymore when I get home. All of it's gone. Besides the mascara. That's because I paid extra for it to not be gone.
Yeah, no, that's...
So I just don't.
Just be so hot working next to the grill.
I hate it. I really do. On... What is today? 17th. So yeah. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, they finally will have someone hired for the grill. So maybe I can do my own job and not 8 different jobs.
That's cool. Oh shit, our bow's like really fucked.
Do that.
Use the repair prongs. Shit, loads of stuff's a bit fucked. Oh, the cuirass is really bad. Okay,
No.
let's get the queer ass up because
Queer ass.
yeah,
I must be tired. Because that's funny to me.
there's blue screen Jason was saying that like 3 or 4 times before then he realized the other kind of word that he was saying. So he was
Mm-hmm.
like he was just like trying to say like queer ass. How do you say that? Like queer ass, queer ass. And then he went, "Oh, I'm gonna stop saying that."
Yeah, because calling someone a queer ass, which means their ass is gay.
45
Yeah.
Magica, that's cool. Have I got? Oh yeah, I've got auto running enabled. Okay, let's check over here. Netch leather braces. Apprentice's probe. Dagger. What is the point of this? No, we've not been down here. This is getting pretty deep.
Alright, well, you have fun with deep, dark caves. I'm gonna go peace out
Alright. Cool,
and maybe fall asleep.
it's cool chatting. Sleep well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Don't
catch
stay
you.
up until 6 in the morning again.
No, I'll probably stay up till about 9, 10. I'll catch you later, yeah?
Alright, bye.
Right. So you just took that ghost out. Wraith of Soul Senipul. You got the bow. Oh, yes. I can't believe that's just as Emmy heads out. I'm gonna have to send her a message. It's so funny. Just as Emmy left, that's when I found the bow. So let's check this bow out. It looked pretty tasty. Bone Biter Bow of Soul Senipul. Attack 1 to 20, but then also cast when used, damage agility 20 points on target. That's pretty good. It's got the same. Oh, it's actually got a worse base attack, but the oh, what's it like? Emmy's message back. Let's just see what it says. Aha, what the hell? 5 seconds after I leave, it was my presence keeping the bow hidden. So I'm just saying, I just turned the corner and killed the ghost of the guy that had it. So yeah, flying the rest of the way solo. What would have been? Oh, I just realised something. I don't need to trek through this station because if that mark's still active, I can hit recall and take myself back into the camp and go see Sulmatul, because if we check our, yeah, we've got that. We've got it. So we can cast recall. Oh, yes. You gotta love a good recall spell, right? Can I rest over here? Okay, resting here is illegal. I'm also just gonna save. Got that bow. Right. Oh, another sip of
Say
wine.
what you want or go away.
And let's go and find Sulmatul. He is in Ashkan's, yeah. Doesn't have the barrier up now anymore. It's interesting. He's got some.
No, I don't think so.
He's got some cool enchanted gauntlets there. So, Outlander, have you completed the initiation rite? This is my father's bone biter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name you Sim, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe and may rest in any Urshilaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt, and Ibani Maisa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. Oh shit. Right? No, we can rest anywhere. Like the prophecy thing, that's cool, right? But we're talking practically here. I can rest on any bed. So I need to test that theory. Nice. Cheers, Sulmatul. So he likes us now. Wonder if he's got any good rumours. They call them corpus beasts. They come from Red Mountain. Once they were men. Then blight storms come. They walked in the storms. They get sick, grow fat and stupid. Now they wander like mad beasts. Killing and eating. Very bad, very bad. So, we've got a new message. I think might have got a reply back from Emmy. Oh, no. That's just Discord lying to me. So, we've been going just over 2 hours now. That's no time at all. We've got the bow now. Although, it is slightly annoying that the base damage of the bow is less. But then I guess with the extra, like, it's a good bow to have. And the other good thing about that bow is having enchanted. You don't need to have enchanted arrows all the time because it's an enchanted bow. So that's cool. Right, we'll have a little vape. And read a bit more of this. So, what advice have you got for us, Sulmatul? Go around trouble, leave it behind you, then return later when you can give trouble a big surprise. That is my thing. I like to be leveled up before I take stuff on. Right, let's go see. Oh, wow! How much nicer does this place look in the light of day? No sandstorms.
What do you need?
Are we going to this one? Over here is where I think we need to go. Yep. And talk to. I forgot her name. Nibani Maisa. Go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna just do a quick save here. The test.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Well, that is an interesting reply for once, isn't it? So, go ahead. Do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies? Have you come to see if you passed the test? Do you think you are the Nerevarine? Well, I don't know, but I do wish to find out. What potions have you got? Cheap restore health, I will take it. Cure blight, I'll take it. Cure common disease. Standard restore health. Yeah, I might take a Telvanni Bugmust. And then we'll sell some bits. We don't want to be paying for this transaction. You don't buy books? Well, that's just rubbish of you, isn't it? Ash salts. Okay, the ash salts take it over, so we'll get you to 150 and clear you out. Sweet. So we talked about the dreams. Yeah, tell us about the Nerevar. In ancient days, the deep elves and a great host of outlanders from the west came stealing the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader of the house people. But he honoured the ancient spirits and the tribal law, and it became as one of us. So, when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, to honour the ways of the spirits and rights of the land, all the tribes joined the house people fighting a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dunmer, tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dwemer were defeated and their evil magics destroyed, and the outlanders driven from the land. But after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great house slew Nerevar in secret, set themselves up as gods, and forgot Nerevar's promises to the tribes. But Nerevar will come again and cast down the false gods, and by the power of his ring will make good his promises, honour the spirits, and drive the outsiders from the land. So interesting now, Barney Meiser now is 100 out of 100 with us. Which, yeah, makes a big difference from before. So let's look at Red Mountain. Red Mountain is the great mountain of fire in the centre of Vardenfell. The outer slopes are steep and rugged, and the crater is deep and filled with burning rock. Beasts and servants of the devil Dagothur live on Red Mountain. The settled people built a magical barrier called Ghost Fence to keep the evils inside. Within the Ghost Fence, rain never falls and the sun never shines, and the only weather is the red and deadly ash blight. Wow. So let's hear about the prophecies. There are many Nerevarine prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of 7 visions, the lost prophecies. I want to know about them all. Ask me of these things if you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerevarine prophecies? No, I actually want to know all these things. So, but before we do that, I might top up my wine and go for a little comfort break. And so I shall be back in, a few minutes. Enjoy Morrowind music. turn and nearly my seat. I like the bit in this game where it says, you know, if you're impatient, just ask past the test. Just ask that thing. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly in this room. I might just put a jumper on. That's better. So, there are many Nerevarine prophecies and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy. But many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerevarine. I didn't say it did. The Moon and Star. Legend says Indoril Nerevar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armour and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevarine, and you do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevarine. Interesting. Sleepers. Rumours say that in the towns, mad cultists called Sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth Ur has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. That is actually true. They've come for me. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerevarine. Not necessarily that a sign that you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps the time of the Nerevarine has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine. Okay, what was after Sleepers? 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevarine. It is called the 7 curses of the Sharma. I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be true, such things happen. A wise woman dies, or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it secret. Perhaps it is in one of those many books of your settled peoples. I have heard the dissident priests of the temple may have such books. Interesting. So 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes the stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark-born, to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall, but one remains. Okay, so we got the prophecy of the stranger. It was the prophecy of the 7 visions. The full title of the prophecy is 7 visions of 7 trials of the incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. When he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On an uncertain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark Azura's eyes sees, and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. The stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honours blood of the tribe unarmoured, unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Neverine will be, and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. Okay, so that was the 7 trials. We need to click that one again. So yeah, there's 7 visions and then the lost prophecies. Hang on. Lost prophecies. These are Nerevarine prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Neverine prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books, and bring what you find to me. Okay, so that's like another major mission. Although she said, she said that I'm not the Nerevarine because I don't bear some moon and star mark. So I guess we'll just have to do a pass the test. You are not the Nerevarine. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. It is a puzzle, and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the stranger and 7 visions. Now I have told you all I know. Go think on what I have told you, and do what must be done. Right, so we've got some stuff added. These are all the same as before. Okay, actually you can get some more information on each trial, so let's go through the trials. The first trial, this refers to your birth sign. So birth sign. So we go for the second trial. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Neverine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know. But I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible, distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Neverine can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Neverine. Perhaps I can't get it. That'd be nice. So let's go third trial. In legend there is a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Okay. So third, let's go for fourth trial. A Hortator. There must be a more elegant way of saying that. Hotato? Hotator? Yeah, Hotator. It's not great, is it? But yeah. A Hotator is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against a common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land. But with Dagoth it might. 5th. The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velothi, for the prophet Veloth, who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago, and the 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Vardenfell, the Urshilaku, the Ahen Musa, the Zainab, and the Benimsum. It would truly be a miracle to unite these 4 tribes who have so long raided and warred with one another. But the Nerevarine must be one who performs miracles. Interesting. My cousin's called Zainab. 5th trial. So is there a 6th trial? 6th trial. I'm not sure. The tribe Unmourn may mean the 6th house, House Dagoth, which was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain. But it may also mean the Dwemer, or the Dwarves, as Westerners call them. And eating sin is doing atonement for another sin. 7th trial. The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar so they might set themselves up as gods. Binds the broken must revert to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders, to honour the ways of the spirits and rights of the land. Yeah, so... So the Ashlanders of the Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is at the interior of the Grazelands. But we know where the Urshilaku camp is. The Arabinimsums. The Arabinimsum of Molag Mar love themselves and their weapons above all else. Oh, that's interesting. Their Ashkan Ulathpal is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. Their wise woman, Manirai, is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war khans. And the Ehemusa? The Ehemusa of the Grazelands are wild and peace-loving. The wise woman of the Ehemusa, Sinamu Mirpal, is also their Ashkan. Cool. I think that's everything, really. I've got no other questions to ask you. Oh,
Is there something you need?
Welved favoured guest, my yurt and hearth are yours. So we've still got a mark here. So we did have the mission we're going to Vass, which is to do with... Let's go way back now. Oh, what was the thing that I had to do in Vass? There's Surzabani. I've done that bit. So I think I'm just gonna have to look through some of the quests. So the Necromancer of Vass. Perseus Mercy has asked me to aid the buoyant armiger Elaine Hennim in her expedition to Vass. So to get to Vass, we just have to get a boat. I don't know if we get a boat or we'll just water walk there. I've got loads of things that do water walking now, so that's no biggie. So, but it is really worth seeing Cassius Caius, our spy master. It's worth seeing the spy master and seeing where we can get to. But first, we're gonna have to probably divine intervention.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Nothing. I'm out. Where are we now? Yeah, we're in Nisus, which is fine. Put the old hands away. I do love that Daedric shield. It's so badass. So there's a Silt Strider over there. Doesn't look like there's any guilds here. If we go local. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be any guilds. Which is fine. It just means... Trade house. So I'll have a look at the trade house. Just a little mining village on a trade route. You turned in one of our best spies, El Musa Damori. I'm not giving you anything unless you order me, and you don't outrank me. Oh dear.
What do you want?
So it looks like I'm never getting into the Thieves Guild. Or maybe I can. Yeah, that... So there's nothing I can do there. Go free. You must find the key to these braces before I can be freed.
What do you ask of me? So strange this place, far from the marsh.
There's nothing that great down here, to be honest. So this trading house isn't so good for trading. Well, probably would be. Hello, can I barter? Nope. What about here? Hello, any trade? No. Doesn't look like there's anything really interesting that you know. Ooh, training. Long blade? Yeah, why not? You can teach me nothing about that. Athletics, maybe. Sweet. You can probably spam block.
Speak, traveler. Where is that slave?
Oh, don't talk about slaves
Where
in
is
my
that
presence,
slave?
please. So we can get a decent amount of training. No, we're not going to do any more training. So puts us close to level up. But yeah, blocks at 16 now. So when we fight with the sword and shield, it should see us using it more often. Athel Narano. Welcome, Sim. I'm Athel Narano. You're in the village of Nisus. If you're a pilgrim, you're probably looking for the Mask of Vivek at the Nisus temple. Otherwise, I can help you find what you're looking for. He really likes us, actually, for some reason. Vivek's ash mask is a holy relic displayed within the shrine of the Nisus temple. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view this sacred artifact. Vivek's ash mask. Vivek's ash mask. Vivek's ash mask. Yeah, that's not that easy to say. Ash mask. Ash mask, ash mask. Right. Is he in House Alalu? We do business? No, we don't do business. No, nothing.
I am never too
interesting.
busy for a good talk.
So yeah, that's a trader. Looks like there's a few merchants around here. Hey, Hanabi Zabanatus. Oh, repair. Oh, can I afford? Gauntlet. Gauntlet. Greaves. Let's see what we can sell. Oh, he's only got 500. So that Claymore should be at least 230. Sweet. So you've got 270 left. I've just got stuff that's too expensive for people. Like the Daedric Dart 4000, Right Pauldron 960, Glass Tower Shield 20,000, Helm 450. Yeah, the Soul Drinker 11,000. See if we can go max. Okay, we'll go down a bit. 250. See if we only have 20 gold left. Probably don't take any of that stuff. At least I can repair some bits now, so my armor, my shield, my bow, my helm, sword.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Can I sell you stuff? Okay, you've got general bits. Got 400. Actually, some of those books I think I need to read Oh, the hypothetical treasury. This is brilliant. Yeah. That's well worth reading, but I'm not going to do it now. Faith Falcon. No. Invocation of Azura. Mystery of Talara. No. Reflections on cult worship. I'm just wondering if any of these are going to water breathing. Luminous Rasola and Hackalow Leaf and Kwama Scuttle. Yeah, I need to start making some of those water breathing. Right, I'm going to keep the alchemy book for now. The Axeman I want to get rid of. Book of Dawn and Dusk. The Madness of Pelagius. Read that. So these are the 7 trials. And the Stranger. What is this decoded package? Okay. This is talking about me. And Zain Sabani's notes about the Ashlanders. Okay, right, let's try and sell you some bits. You've got 400 gold. Oh, go with one of those and a cheaper one. Let's see if we can get you to 400. Actually, that'd be 360. Nice. Whoops. We can go to 25. Alright, screw it, let's just go at 40. 35. 30. Alright, 25. 20. They're gonna really hate us now. Hello, you don't hate us now. Right, let's try and get rid of some bits. Part of the value of that scroll's good, 1,762. Go on. Let's try 30. Okay, 25. Yes. That's sweet. I don't think there's anything else. You're a person that sells things. 250. Not bad. At least you can get rid of these common pants and expensive belt. Amulet of Frost. You could afford that. Might be worth keeping. Doesn't weigh very much. 1,500. That's good. Value of 1,000. That'll go. Yeah, still not being able to get rid of that flame mirror robe. I might just have to look up where some of the the richest traders are. Especially the ones that have tens of thousands. So, can we go to 25? Come on. 20? Don't buy that item. Don't buy that item. Why would I be wearing an expensive belt? Let's see if we can get 8. At least 7. Sweet. So yeah, I've not been wearing my belt of the armour of God, which gives me loads of stuff that I never use. 45 willpower, sanctuary and shield. Should use it more often, but I don't. Right, let's Beam's telling me to take a quick break. I've already done that, Beam, but thanks for the advice.
You'll only find a perfect fit here. I guarantee it.
Well, good for you. What's this? Dunma Temple. Oh yeah, been here. So the Silk Strider's over there. But first I'm gonna go see what's up here just cause. Alright, why wouldn't you? Pretty reasonable sword. I mean, it's not really worth it to me, but oh, do you know what? I should be able to do a little save. Heading back to trade. Can I do this without everybody going mental? I only really want soul gems, gold. I really like soul gems and gold. I can take that too. You know, I've got the weight allowance at the minute. I mean, whilst I've got the invisibility on, I may as well, right? And it totally fits with my character. Sneak, sneak. I always wonder what happens when So it's funny with the throwing stars, it's actually the same skill as... what was I going to say? It's the same skill as a bow and arrow, so it's marksman. More soul gems, more gold. Exclusive restore luck. Exclusive restore personality. It's a good haul in these some quality potions that I've nearly been missing. And given how low on gold I am, all these little 5-10 pieces of gold are totally worth it for me. So yep, done all those. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, now the helmet does match the old skirt. That's pretty sweet. Hey, Punny.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
So from here, it's probably best to go to Aldrune. I can just hop to... Oh, hello. Yeah, bad time. So I can just pop to the Mage's Guild, which is over here, I think.
Pretty nice, but the rounds seem to last longer. May I help?
So... see if there's any... Oh, you just got spells. So let's just check if there's any spells that I want.
Welcome, traveler. Speak freely.
Spells. Hide, hex, detect creature, clumsy touch. No, nothing that great. Did I return it? Yeah, I did. The book has been returned. Oh, wow. So this is a mission I totally forget that I'd finished. And now apparently I've just cashed that in. So I guess that is going to advance us to some extent. And I've just had to get up to put some power into my laptop. So that's all the crashing about that you're hearing. So yeah, I completely forgot about this mission. Okay, apparently I haven't plugged that in properly. Right, that's better. Have a drink. Okay. So, the book has been returned. Good work, Conjurer. Once I know the locations of some Dwemer ruins, I will be asking you to travel to some dangerous places. These amulets will help you return to safety. The journal has been updated. Amulet of Alcivi intervention has been added to your inventory and divine intervention. That's awesome. So that means we don't have to buy scrolls for those anymore. Actually, just because of the magica reason, it might be worth having scrolls of them. Yeah, might be worth it. So I wonder if we can advance now. We don't cover the things for magician. Oh, my reputation's up to 9, which is nice. So Mages Guild. Next rank magician. Intelligence 31, willpower 31. Yep. Need 1 skill at 50 and 2 skills at 15. So I guess that'd be mysticism, which we're 10 off. Fair enough. Right, let's
share your thoughts, friend.
Is
I
there
enjoy
something
the
I
company.
can do for you?
No. Can you
Yes.
buy things? None of these really like to buy magic items, do they? Hello. Only got 800 gold though. Nope. You'll buy it though. Like this pauldron, and take it for 800. Sweet.
Where's that slave?
Okay, at least we managed to
not
sell
long
you something. So,
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
don't need anything there. I think we may as well get the teleport back to Balmora for now.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
We may be able to do some trading here. Yeah, Jira has 800. Get rid of that. Get hide. Bug musk. Max sale. So yeah, Jira has no money now. Actually, we should check for some potions. We need magic potions because yeah, water breathing as well. Yeah, we gained a lot of restore magica potions when we were in the last dungeon. We'll get that down to 35, I think. Nice. Cheers,
Warm
Ajira.
day to you, friend.
Any good spells? Great resist, flame guard.
Yes.
Can't remember if you've got anything I want.
How do you do?
Ooh, I can train up mysticism though. If I can train up mysticism enough, I can advance. My gold's going very quickly though. Oh. Yeah, that was 21 gold. Okay, Who else can I barter with?
How are you?
Oh, you've got... I'm alright, thanks, but I can't sell anything to you. Yeah, I can barter with you. So see if we've got anything. Restore endurance. Yep. Restore luck. Keeping the restore magicka. Cure common disease. We can probably get rid of, say, about 10 of those. Okay. This is 130. Sweet. So see if we've got anything cheaper that we can sell. Nah, you can't afford it. Actually, we'll see if we've got anything that we want. So bag and restore health. Bag and restore magicka. Cheap restore health. Cheap restore magicka. It's basically all restore health and magicka we'll find a want. So now we just need to get rid of a few going back the other way so we can afford this. Definitely the restore luck too. And personality. Sweet, if we can get this, actually get this up to 70. Alright, maybe to 55. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we're not completely penniless now.
Welcome.
So where is mysticism at? 48. It's not bad. Oh, we've got our so we've got some flame arrows waiting here. 80 of those, that's useful. Is that two-handed? Yeah. And we've got our alchemy set. Yeah, we can't trade with you. Yes, apparently I'm nearly a legend around here. How joyous. Hey, Revere. So, Revere's got 600. And let's see what you can take. Steel Flame Blade. Steel Poison Sword. Dwemer Helm. What? Okay, hang on. Oh, some really good amulets there. Yeah, the Book of Daedra, and let's do this for 460. Sweet. So 666. That's pretty good. Now what else do I have to sell? There's an armourer here, isn't there? He's got a decent amount of money. Nothing to repair, which is nice. So let's barter. So he's got 1500. So So you can't handle any of that stuff. Throwing stars, maybe. The amulet of domination? No, he doesn't buy that. There's no other armor bits that I need to sell, is there? Oh, he's just such a peasant, he just can't afford this stuff. Oh, that's a shame. That shield. Just can't make it.
All right, I'm listening.
I mean, there's some bits that might be just worth stashing. But also, we're going to go see Lubs, our orcish trader friend, in the Vivek Mages Guild. That's always fun. So, hang on. Might go see if I can go up those little mysticism levels.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
She really loves us. Nice to be loved. Hey dude. Training mysticism?
Please join me.
Can I afford another one? Just about. So now if I talk to one upstairs. Hello. Advancement. Congratulations, you are now Sim the Magician. Strive ever forward. We'll be up to we'll be leveling up soon as well. Square 20. That'll be pretty cool. Get a bit more health. Maybe a bit more magicka. If we can get our intelligence up. But yeah, sneaks going up nicely as well. But yeah, now we have 90 strength, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. And I think we're going to save it then as Sim the Magician.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
And on that note, we're going to say bye. See you later, everyone.